Hello, I'm Bradley Bowe with the 23.5 News at the site of Mount St. Helens on Spirit Lake. Mount St. Helens erupted today, May 18, 1980, at 8:32 a.m. in northwestern Washington, approximately a 3-hour drive from Seattle. The volcanic eruption was caused by a 5.1 magnitude earthquake under the mountain. Right now, I am at the base of Mount St. Helens with the local fisherman, Samuel Obermeyer. Hi. So, Samuel, did you know that the lava spitting out of Mount St. Helens is almost 660 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is estimated to have the power of 24 megatons of thermal energy?
No, but wow, 660 degrees Fahrenheit. What are the megatons of thermal energy?
Well, a megaton is a unit of explosive power equivalent to 1 million tons of TNT, and thermal energy is a heat energy.
Oh my gosh, that means the volcano is like equal to 24 tons of TNT? You gotta be kidding, man.
No, I'm not. But anyway, let's get back to the material, Samuel. Did you also know that the snow at the top of Mount St. Helens is expected to melt by the heat of the lava and form large mud flows?
No? So does that mean that, like, the mud's going to flow down the mountain like, a river?
Yes, but those rivers will be filled with dirt, plants, and rock. Well, let's skip down to the ash, Samuel. How tall is that ash cloud over the volcano?
1,000 feet tall?
No, it's 80,000 feet tall, and that same cloud of ash was formed in approximately 15 minutes, and it is estimated to reach the East Coast in 3 days.
Wow, this stuff is really, interesting.
Well, yes, it is. But let's keep to the theme of the segment, shall we, Samuel? Did you know now what half-ball lava is?
No.
Well, that's a lava dome. And I know that you're thinking, what's a lava dome? Well, I'll tell you. It is lava forced out of the vent of a crater. This lava is usually too vicious to flow away from the vent. The lava keeps growing until it falls.
Cool!
Yes, it is very cool. But anyway, did you know that this volcano is being monitored so well that it can't even twitch without being seen?
No.
Its seismic disturbances, gas emissions, temperatures, elevation changes, water levels, sediment flows, and magma movement are being closely monitored by scientists.
Whoa!
Yes, whoa. And do you want to learn about another wall?
Yeah!
Okay. Did you know that not just lava will come down that mountain?
No.
Well, can you guess what will come down the mountain besides lava?
Dirt?
Yes, the dirt and other ground material. Well, look at the time. I have to end this segment, so thank you, Samuel.
Why are you? I don't too. What? It's a fishing spot. Ah!
Hello, I'm Bradley Bowe from the 23.5 News to discuss the recent eruption of Mount St. Helens. Mount St. Helens is located in northwestern Washington. It erupted May 18, 1980, about 1 week ago at 8:32 a.m. This eruption was caused by a 5.1 magnitude earthquake under the mountain. The height of the mountain before the eruption was 9,677 feet, and the height after the eruption was 8,363 feet. The avalanche caused by this eruption was the largest in recorded history. The top speed of this record-breaking avalanche was 150 miles per hour, and this avalanche covered the North Fork of Total River in under 150 feet of debris, but some areas were covered in almost 600 feet of debris. I am very sad to report that a local fisherman, Samuel Obermeyer, died along with 57 others, which is very fortunately few compared to other volcano incidents that have happened in the past. This volcano's lateral blast had a speed of 300 miles per hour, which created a 230 square mile area of disaster. The large mud flows made from the melted snow on Mount St. Helens destroyed 200 homes, 27 bridges, and 185 miles of railroad tracks. Also, pyroclastic flows rolled from the crater for hours and hours and covered precisely 6 square miles and made the remaining soil as hot as 1,300 degrees Fahrenheit. In more important news, the ash from the eruption will cause many years of worldwide pollution. The volcano also had a very large lava dome. It rose to 876 feet from its crater's floor and was 3,500 feet tall. This eruption killed 57 people, 7,000 big game animals, and millions of other small animals. But along with this destruction, there are benefits. We have been provided with geothermal energy, valuable minerals, and fertile soil. Finally, Mount St. Helens is expected to erupt again, but no one knows when. But more importantly today, I have two guests, Fred Smith and Hannah Langley. Fred is a survivor of the recent eruption, and Hannah is a volcanologist. Let's start with Fred, our fortunate man.
Well, hello there, folks.
Hello, Fred. Could you tell us how it was during the eruption?
Well, sure. It was terrible. I mean, the sky was filled with smoke, the ground was filled with dirt, and everything was swept away.
Wow, that must have been horrifying. Tell me more.
Well, let me think here. Oh, yes. The cars wouldn't move. Instead of snowplows, there was ice clouds. The people were coughing because of the smoke, but luckily people wore face masks to protect themselves from the smoke. Everything was just basically a disaster.
That's all pretty amazing, and I'm very glad you lived through that incident. Now let's turn our attention to our skilled volcanologist, Hannah Langley.
Hello, everyone. I'm very pleased to be here to share all my information on Mount St. Helens with you.
We're all exceedingly pleased to have such an informational person like you here today.
Why, thank you. Now I shall share most of my information on Mount St. Helens. Mount St. Helens' eruptive history began about 40,000 years ago. The frequent eruptions continued until about 2,500 years ago. Mount St. Helens is now a dormant volcano that usually spans thousands of years before eruptions. In the past, Mount St. Helens has shown signs of volcanic activity between these increments of time, spanning the eruptions, but no eruptions have occurred since then. This volcano has what we call eruptive periods, and in these periods, the volcano may disperse different materials, or the time between the eruptions may be shorter or longer. Mount St. Helens is a composite volcano, or a volcano made of many materials and layers. This volcano is located along the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire is the world's longest volcanic belt. It runs all the way around the Pacific Ocean Ridge, where many of the world's volcanoes reside. The volcano is located on an ocean-continent subduction zone, or convergent boundary, and its lava has extremely large amount of silica in it, causing huge explosive blasts. Not much volcanic activity has occurred since the eruption. Some lava has been squeezed through the lava dome in the crater, and every once in a while, a plume of smoke will come out, but nothing major has happened since the eruption.
Sorry to interrupt you, and this is all very interesting, but I have an important question to ask you concerning the people around the volcano.
Yes?
Well, I was wondering, why do many people still choose to live there even after this terrible eruption?
That's a good question, and I just happen to know the answer. Number one is that people choose to live there because there is a great business in lumber. Number two is after the eruption, there is very rich soil and precious minerals in the soil, so people kept living there. Number three is that the volcano produces lots of geothermal energy that can be used as electricity to fuel local businesses. Number four, since it's dormant, people will forget about the eruption. Number five is the land is so beautiful there that the word volcano doesn't even exist in their vocabulary.
Wow! There was what? 5 reasons why people still choose to live there? Thank you. You answered my question very well. Thank you for joining us. And don't forget to tune in to 23.5 News every night to the most informational news channel.